tactic or move in the ring. You can hit me with the words you fling.
Family the Philippines kept it. They're like sending me photos.
Yeah, if you're ready, Jackie, let's do it. Janet, maybe I'll call you in towards the end or something and give Jackie her moment. All right. Can you just scoot over this way a little bit? All right. What's up, everybody? This is Tom Taylor with South China Morning Post, SCMP Martial Arts, hanging out backstage at the First Bank Center in Denver, Colorado, with the biggest winner of the night so far. There's no question about it. California's Jackie Buntan. Jackie, you got to be feeling good right now.
Yeah, I feel great. I'm just very happy with my performance tonight.
Yeah, and that's the first knockout in one championship, isn't it?
Yeah, first knockout in my career, honestly.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing with you because it's clear that you've got this power, right? But I don't know if you're fighting girls with good chins or something. But you're always hurting them, but you haven't been able to put them away. So that must feel good too, right? To get the knockout.
Oh, it feels great. I mean, not only my coach Brian Popejoy, but my strength coach. They always emphasize, you have the speed and power, but you just have to slow things down and really put everything into it. And I was really trying to focus on that, especially with the punches.
Mm-hmm. The punches were really the story of the fight for me, at least, in my limited knowledge of these things. Your boxing looked amazing as always. I know Brian did a great job getting you ready. Talk to me a bit about the strategy. You talked to Mitch about it a bit in the cage, but what was the game plan here?
Yeah, I mean, at first I told Brian, coming off the Amber fight, I wanted to be more assertive, not exactly reckless, but, push the pace, be in a closer range more versus my usual style of in and out, moving around. So we kind of just, Brian pretty much had me blend the two and told me to take my time, find my range in the first round. And once I'm able to find that range with, the lead side weapons and keep that range, that's when I could start, firing bigger shots from there.
Well, you definitely landed some big shots. When she went down, there was sort of a moment where it wasn't clear if she was going to get up. She was kind of having trouble getting her feet. Did you think she was going to get back up and the fight might continue? For
a second, and then I saw her shake her head, and I knew that she wouldn't get up.
That must have been a nice thing to see, the head shaking.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I don't like seeing them hurt, my opponents hurt. I think I was more happy of all the work that was put in over the years and to one little moment like that.
And how about the fan reaction? I don't know if you were paying attention or could hear them, the Jackie cheers on your way to the cage. I know there's a lot of adrenaline. I don't know if you pay attention to these things, but they were very loud for you. That must have been a pretty cool experience for you.
Oh, no, I definitely could hear them. And, prior to this, I was kind of getting a bit anxious thinking about it, thinking if it would kind of take me out of my focus, out of my zone, but it definitely didn't. It just kind of added to the night, added to the energy. And, yeah, once once I'm in the cage, kind of silence it, but it's all positive energy. I loved it.
Mm-hmm. You have a lot of practice with that kind of fan reception. Of course, your last fight was in Manila. They love you there. I mean, how does this atmosphere compare to some of the other fights?
Oh, this is definitely the biggest show. When I got signed to the company, it was 2021. So that whole year, it was probably no audience to maybe limited, 100, 200 people. So this is the biggest show, even back in my amateur days that I've ever fought on. And I handled the nerves and anxiety nicely, and yeah, I just fed off the good energy, really.
Awesome. Well, you called for two opportunities in your interview with Mitch. You mentioned, of course, Smila Sundell, who you fought before in a title fight that didn't go your way. That's a rematch a lot of people would like to see. You also called for a kickboxing title shot. Let's start with Smila. Are you confident you might get that opportunity, and why do you think the rematch will go your way this time?
I know she's fighting soon. I don't know who, so I'm confident it puts me back in the mix to challenge her again for it. A matter of time, I don't know when. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in the kickboxing belt just because in our division it's still new and I don't really think there's been any kickboxing fights in our division yet. So I'd love to claim that belt. I think I'm in a spot to do it.
Yeah, I would say you are too. Is there anyone in particular you'd like to fight for that kickboxing title? Any potential opponents?
No, not really.
All right, well, Janet, can I call you over here just for a few lines on your good friend here? I know we want to give Jackie her moment, but Janet Todd is here too. We love Janet Todd as well. Janet, how do you feel about the victory that Jackie just got?
I was telling Jackie I had tears in my eyes. I was so happy, and just to see what she does in training come out and fights is always amazing to see.
Mm-hmm. And it must have been the fight was so quick. Did you expect it to go that quickly for her?
I know how powerful she is because she hits me with that left hook sometimes, so you never know. And I knew I knew the fight was going to go her way. I just didn't know how, and guess we all know now.
Having sparred with her so many times, you must have felt a little bit of sympathy for Diandra in there taking those shots.
Yeah, I mean, like Jackie said, we don't ever want to we don't want to wish them hurt or anything like that. It's a sport, and we just want to. It's a game that we play, like our chess game.
And of course, Janet, I hate to mention it, but your last fight didn't go your way. But this was kind of a great moment for the team to bounce back. Do you feel like this is kind of righting the ship for you guys?
It was really inspiring to see. Like Jackie always inspires me day in and day out. Same with the other girls in the gym. So, yeah, I'm pumped.
All right, let me start wrapping this up here. Jackie, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't mention the weight stuff. Of course, Diandra, Mr. Mark II. That will factor in heavily, of course, if you fight for a title, whether it's in kickboxing or Muay Thai. Are you confident you can kind of figure this out going forward?
Yeah, I'm confident. I've done it before, and I could do it again. A couple mishaps on the road so far, but I'm confident for the next fight I'll have it all, the hydration all in order.
Awesome. Well, this is your night. I don't want to keep you from it for too long. I know you probably have celebrations to get to. Actually, how are you planning on celebrating this one?
I just want to eat. I just want to find my friends and everybody and just go out and eat right now.
What's on the menu? What are you craving?
I don't know, bar food, culinary dropout. It's free advertisement. All right,
I'm gonna have to check that out myself. All right, we're gonna wrap it up. I'll let you conclude with a message for your fans. There's a lot of them here. What do you have to say to them?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much. Like I said, after my fight, I knew I was known in the small Muay Thai community, but man, it's so surreal just hearing a whole crowd of U.S. fans cheering my name. So thank you, everybody.
Awesome. Janet Todd, Jackie Buntan, guys, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.
Thanks, Janet. Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you.
It's up to you. You want to stick around for interviews? You want to get some culinary dropout? It's up to you. Whatever you want to do, man. You want to take a shower before everything else?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Dom Lau here from One Championship. You are tuned into the best damn martial arts news outlet anywhere in Asia. SCMP Martial Arts, baby. Give them a follow.